Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Central Michigan Chippewas. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Central Michigan Chippewas offense will get the first swing of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And the Chippewas line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The LSU Tigers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the start point.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of
all kinds of running room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up. Motion from the offense. Quarterback will keep it. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. Back to pass, it's Holstein. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. That is no good. After the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
Just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Chippewas will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be dragged down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He turns that loose down the right side. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and the coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
Lets it go. He makes a catch. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. It's a reverse. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Man, how college football has changed, right? Like receivers getting touches. Everybody's a weapon at all times. And listen, they're trying to get the ball to their playmaking receiver, maybe get some space, maybe make somebody miss. Marginal gain, still set up pretty good in the red zone.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Let it bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. No good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Got him downfield. Flying down the left side. The 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it up to 6. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. To the air, it's Holstein. This time it's complete. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He's looking to throw it. Fires it. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return.
accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at 23. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Pressure coming. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
This one's complete. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. Guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hawkins. And he's wrestled to the ground.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Using the quick game. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
That's reeled in. It's Sampson. Touchdown, Tigers! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
LSU 7, Central Michigan 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. On target over the middle. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Chippewas come to the line with a new set of downs. Off-play action on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He is finally out of bounds, but he was spelling that end zone on that return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Leaves it with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Fires to the wideout. That ball came out a little late, and it was almost picked off.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it would be very successful.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Running out of time here in the first half, they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. With the catch, it's Townsend. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll keep it on the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the air. It's Holstein. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Tigers! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. No step back in week three, they have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
LSU 17, Central Michigan 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops in. It puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
They're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for the loss.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Number 18 in punt formation to kick it away.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far at Mount Pleasant today, and welcome into the halftime update. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
And the returner will be brought down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
On the screen. It's second down.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Finds his man. It's Turner. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Chippewas will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's fun.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. Touchdown, Central Michigan. And the defense doing work. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
Scoot and score. Create the fumble. Get that up the wall. Take it to the house. Great job by the defense. Not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out.
LSU 17, Central Michigan.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to it. Coming after it. Keeps looking downfield. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And here comes the offense on second down. The give to the tailback. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Oh, it's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way, to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defense did a good job of that. Defense stayed home, made the play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's running toward the tape. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Holstein. He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
LSU, 24, Central Michigan, 7.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet, right? I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Caught behind the line. It's Booker. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And the Chippewas send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Line gets set. 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Hawkins.
And these wide receivers work the middle of the field. So much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make the...
Oh, it's a pick. He threw it right into the double dime. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the bench.
Just seeing in this game, the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he has a solid gain before the defense launches him up. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. No question they wanted to get the ball to their... Both receivers have come up big for 3. First down to start the drive after the break. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as his defense has been all over him. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Takes the handoff. It's Townsend. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, he drops the throw. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. The Chippewas trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Chippewas.
And how about this play by the offense? First and goal for the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting a touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
LSU, 24, Central Michigan.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchdown. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 35. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
We'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down will be the last resort. The short hand, it's Hawkins. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get third and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect third down and long execution by this defense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
On the run, fires downfield. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there, and you could tell just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with him.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Turner. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. LSU now operating in the red zone. Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, LSU! They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
LSU 31, Central Michigan 14.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Central Michigan takes over and we'll get another look at this offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver.
Catch inside the 25. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Chips.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets to his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Just going to keep it after the snap. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. That is no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but 4 would have been better.
Well, it's been a day to forget for this kicker. After that miss, he's now only 1 for 4 in this game.
Secondary. And the Chippewas moving quickly to the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He's going to pass. He makes the connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Booker. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll set up to throw. Looking for the score. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense of getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, get the football back, to get back in this football game.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitz, that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
LSU 38, Central Michigan 28.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. Two-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make it all count.
And this is really the story of the game. This offense has no chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback. All game long, he's been under duress. You got to give the defense time.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He fires one deep down the right side. Touchdown, LSU! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Central Michigan 28.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. First down for this offense. Looking for the end zone. And that ball is caught in the back of the end zone. But the officials are signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on. Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
The score, LSU 52, Central Michigan 28.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Jets, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet and not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. The Chippewas will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. A high kick trying to pin them deep. They bring him down strong. Effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like